Greetings, everyone. This is Elizabeth. Welcome to Pattern Paper Monday. Mr. Jim, hello. Cordelia, thanks for popping in. Anna Marette, hello, and maybe good night. It's really late for her. You guys, I don't know. I never know what I'm going to do, right? Are we even going live? We don't. Okay, there's that. Okay, so there's an ad break in process over on Twitch. I need to fix that because one right at the beginning is kind of the dumbest place to have one. What was I thinking? Anyways, so, you guys, Pattern Paper Monday. We're here to use up pattern papers. And I feel like I've used some green papers in the past. However, the drawer is still overfloweth. The drawer. I cannot close this drawer. And this is supposed to be anything less than 12 by 12. So, like, this paper is a 12 by 12, but it is less than 12 by 12 because we've cut things out of it, right? So, that's what's in this. And I need to use up quite a bit. So, today, we're going to play with the paper in the green drawer. What are we going to do? I don't know. I think we're going to do... I don't know. Somebody had mentioned, somebody named Jenna, who's not here, because I don't know why she's not here. She had mentioned die cutting pieces, like rectangles and whatnot, into a green thing, because we were talking about Mr. Jim, the enabler, who enables these great thoughts because he shares all these fun videos. And he shared a video where the lady just cut a bunch of tags. And I thought with a combination of just making card panels and tags, maybe we could use up some of this green stuff. You love this piece of paper? The middle appears to be 12 by 12, but it's not. It's very deceiving, right? Oh, yes, the middle, yeah. But, yeah. All of the, and like this guy, he's in here because he is now less than 12 by 12. Even though even the outside is 12 by 12, but he is less than. This guy is less than. I know. All of the things are in here. And this is not even all of my green paper. Because I have green paper. Because it won't fit in the drawer. I love green paper. I know. This is an oldie. This is, gosh, I can't remember, but it's kind of a cool piece because it looks like it's on fabric. Like a piece of material that somebody hand painted. I know, it's so cute. But, so let me grab some basic shapes. We're going to do rectangles. Did something just fly at me? Do I like green? Green speaks to me the most. So green comes home a lot, which we could even throw some washi tape on it. But let us grab the washi tape drawer. If I was some washi tape. See that? Look at that. We have, just like that, 2 washi tape drawers. Washi tape. And then we're going to get shapes, which are right here. Come here, you. Okay, you know what? We're just going to take the whole thing. We're going to take the whole thing because these will all work. Oh, ooh. These will all work. And then we're going to put together, well, no, not that one. We're going to put together a little, like, greens grab bag. Yes, a little bit of bias towards the green. Just a little. But we're going to put these over here. Because I want to cut this one first, you guys. Look at this. Look at that. It's going to be a beautiful postage. And then we could do little bitty postage. That one will work. And then that one there, that one there. We're going to turn this one into a postage sheet. Can we squeeze another one on? Probably not. No, not that one. However, do we know what we did with our teeny weeny postage? I don't think I put it... I don't think I put it in here. Look at, we can make a butt ton of those, and diamonds and squares and more squares and hexagons and hearts and hearts. You know what? I think I know where that's at. We're gonna move our water a momento. There it is. Our teeny weeny postage. Teeny weeny postage. Teeny weenies. Teeny weenies. In order to do this more effectively, because we got a crap ton of green paper, I think to do this more effectively, we are going to grab our big die cutting machine. The big mama. Well, for me, it's big. For some of you who have the other machines, maybe not so big. Oh my goodness. But she's a beast. She's a beast. And how do I want to do this so that we can crank and go quite easily? I think if we put these waters. Let's move these waters because I feel like I'm going to wear these waters. We don't want to wear the water in the craft room. We shall dump it outed the wawa. Water has been dumped. And then we need to make a little bit of room. And we're going to put you here. And we're going to take you guys and put you back here. Because I don't need you right now. I don't need you guys. We're going to put you back there. Oh my gosh. You guys, if you saw the mess, you would be laughing at me. You'd be like, girl, do some cleaning. People, let me tell you, I need to do some cleaning. I need to do some cleaning. Okay. So I'm going to put die cutting machine there. Do we want to put 7 Plaza? Yes. There's the link for the video. And to actually see her die cutting bits, you gotta fast forward quite a bit, or listen to her talk about die cutting machines. I mean, or fast forward. I'm trying to figure out the best placement. So I'm setting it up next to me so I don't have to get up and go anywhere. And then we're gonna get our plates because we need the platform, the standard, and the other standard. Okay, where's the other one? Ta-da! There we have it. Adelaide! Yeah, this is the platinum. And the cutting area is like a full sheet of paper. It's fabulous. 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. You can cut all at once. It's fabulous. So we're going to work on top of the drawer because, you guys, it's what we have. We're going to make it work. We're going to make it... Don't you squeak at me. We're going to make it work. And first things first, make sure nobody's hiding under there. We're going to start with this piece here. So we're going to take this plate here and we're going to set everybody up. And we're going to get our tape. We're going to get our minty tape or whatever tape you have. Seven Palooza was using that yellow tape. Ugh, you guys, I can't even. This is the most cutest ever postage. And we're going to try and capture something down here because we liked this one here. And the reason you want to get your tape is because we're being specific. We have so much paper. I'm just going to cut big chunks and then throw out the rest because I have so much paper. I'm going to use as much as I possibly can because look at how cute that is. We're going to come down here and grab, do I want to grab that or do I want to grab that? Ooh, let's grab that. So we're going to put that there. Nope. You're going to go right there because we don't want our dies to shift. Especially when we're picking specific spots. And I feel like I just lost some dies. I'm missing a die. I'm missing a die. Because there's 5 and I have 2. So I'm missing the decent sized one. And I just lifted the stuff right there. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is what happens. This is what happens when you have too much stuff. Use your stuff, my friends. Use your stuff. We'll find it though, don't you worry. Now, you know what? I think we're going to back that piece. We're going to back that piece before we cut it. Because another thing that lady was doing with hers is she was backing her tags so that they had some support. Because we would like our tags and our postage and our things to be good, especially if we're going to put it in to sell, which I want to do because we can do that. But my die is missing. I have lost a die and I have found the die. I found the die. It was hanging out down there. And if you guys were yelling at me, I'm sorry. I wasn't listening. Okay. But it's found. It is found. And we're going to set it right there this time. We're going to set it down. And then we're going to take these off. I know. Don't worry. And we're going to find something nice to go with that. How nice? I don't know. Whatever's in here. That looks like it would be a good color for that, just to bulk it up. And we're gonna glue right on this because you guys, oh no, you know what? Hold your horses. Just hold your horses. Do we want this? Yeah, we'll do that. Do we want to do that? That'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't panic. Okay. So what we're going to do, because we're working like this, we're going to get our glue stick. And we have 2 more, so don't panic if we run out. Don't panic. We're going to put glue all over the back of this guy. We're going to get glue. And if we get glue on the front, we're not going to worry about it because it'll dry clear. It'll be fine. Da, 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 da. I got a little bit of glue there. We're going to take this right here. We're going to take this right here. Because again, it does not matter because I have an obscene amount of paper. So it doesn't have to be perfect. But look it. Look it. Ooh, while we're here, because we have an obscene amount of stuff, right? Let's move this. And we'll put more paper on this, right? How about this one? That's pretty. That will be fun to die cut. We're going to cut. We're going to go like this. But I don't want that on it. Wait, what am I doing? We're going to cut this off. Cut it off, cut it off. Just like so. And then I don't want this on there. And then we're going to do this. And then I've got a chunk that we can glue to another piece of paper. Or throw away. We can throw it away. It's okay. Blossom! Hello, hello. Ooh, that's a nice piece too. No, we're going to use that side. Ta-da! Okay, so there is that, all nice and gluey. And we're going to put this on here. Does it have to be perfect? No, sirree, bobby dob. You look so nice. Well, thank you. I had to take my daughter to the doctors. So, yeah. But I probably look a little bit more exceptional because I have the eyeballs on today. And we can see you. We can see you now. Now, I have skinny dies, so we can find something to put there. We can find something to put there. What do we got? That would be fun. Let's put that on there. Again, it does not have to be perfect. If it has to be perfect for you, you're not going to have any fun doing this. You're going to be frustrated and whatnot. My friends, just eyeball the things. Just eyeball. You can do it with one eye too. Should we do this one-eyed so that we know it's not going to be perfect? We're going to put our little glue on. Actually put the lid on because we have filled our paper. Oh, you need to move because you got glue on you. So then we're just going to put this little mappy piece right there. Look at that. All of that. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. It's just when you have diabetes, they like to check up on you every 3 months. And we hadn't done a checkup in a while, so I want to make sure that's in a good spot because I don't want it hanging out, you know. And then we're going to cut this one so that we can get that little bee. We're going to get that little bee right in there. Can't tell me I can't, because I'm going to do it. We're going to put that right there. We're going to get some more of this tape. Just another little piece right there. It'll be fine. And then we had this little guy, which we were going to grab that there. We had this guy for that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's all of that size. But we're going to come into these guys because these are thinlits. You get 25 pieces. So you get 5, right? 2, yeah, 5 of each set. And they're all the same size, you guys. All the same size. So if you need a lot, like I like that one, but I think it should be smaller. Yeah, that one's smaller. We're going to take that out of there though. That's going to be really pretty. Let's go with this guy here. We're going to put that guy there. And then we're going to cut that guy there. Oh, that's cute. We're going to catch that guy right there. He's going to be so happy. And then we're going to do that guy there. And we're going to do that guy there. And look it. We can cut more because we have these crazy little things. We're going to cut that guy there. That one there. That one there. And that one. Nope. Going to get another one of the smaller ones. Right there. And another smaller. And that there. Ta-da! These ones I don't worry about moving. These ones we're going to tape down because we're grabbing specific things. If you do not want your stuff moving, tape it down. See? You see? I got to tape it down. We're going to get these little bluebells. Right there. And we're going to get these roses. Not so much the butterfly. Do we want the butterfly? No. It'll be fine. Whatever is there is there. We'll scoot it down just a little. Okay. Like so. No. No, her diabetes. She is very reliant on insulin. Super reliant. I like the yellow and orange flowers on the lower corner, right? Aren't they the cutest? And we're going to grab them. We're going to grab them. And that little bee right there. And you guys, we just want to scoot you guys back up. And then we're going to tape like the whole run of them. Because we don't want them moving too much. Da, 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 da. Look at that. And as long as they're not touching, we're good. Not touching. Debbie J. You guys, Debbie J is going to be hopping around on her birthday. Wait, what am I doing? Plate, paper, dies, plate. And that is that. And then we're going to send it through to the other side. Oops. Not doing anything if I can't rotate the thingy. so creaky. We almost had the room. We almost had the room. I had to move a couple more things. There we go. Okay. Ooh, are we ready to see our things? Behold, I need something to put it in when we're done. We need a pouch. I'm just going to go ahead and put everything into this little pouch, which is not really a little pouch, but we'll do. It's okay. Anna Marette is hanging out over there on the disc Twitch. Okay, so I have this ready. So when we like everything, we're going to throw it in there, and then I'm going to put it together so that we can look at how cute. Look at how adorbs that is. So imagine if you purchase this, you could add ephemera to it. Oh, focus. You could add ephemera to it. You could add butterflies. And because this paper here, this one was, it was thick, and we made it thicker because we put it on there. But look it. Look it. Oh my goodness. And then I'm going to take my tape and stick it to my machine, and I will reuse it except that little dinky piece. And then I'm going to put my dies right back over here because I will lose them. And then we're going to peel this guy. Look at it. Ah, so we could like, look at. Oh, they're so cute. So fabulous. I want to thank Jim for this idea. If you have a huge stack, like me, or maybe you don't. Maybe you don't have a huge stack. Maybe you have colors of paper that you're not particularly fond of. Even papers you like, papers you don't like. I say that, but I really like these. If you die cut them into smaller bits, it changes them. It changes them quite a bit. And then you can change them up. You can stamp right on them and do all that stuff. So we're going to put these little guys in our pank pouch, panky purple. There's those. And then here's this one. I'm excited for this one, you guys. You get over there though. And then this one, it cut a little bit to the side, but I'm not sad because we got the bee. The bee is on it. You guys, do you see that cute little bee? Okay, we're going to get the big one. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Nice center piece. How did you make your live chat do that pop out for leaving negative outside? I like that. I have no idea. I think you might be talking to... I don't know. Debbie J, maybe? How did you make your live chat do that pop out for leaving? Yeah, I don't know. That wasn't me. It wasn't me. Okay, so, peeling the tape. And then that postage. I just love that. And then this was the little frame. Look at that frame. Somebody's going to be pretty happy because in our frame we got our little bees in there, and then they can pop that up with some more ephemera. You was talking to me. How did you make your live chat do that pop up for leaving negative outside? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Because to me, I'm just seeing... Yeah, I don't know, my friend. Okay, so there's those ones going into the green bin. The green bin. And then, you guys, look at this one. It's got the cute little bee. Right into the bin. Right into the bin. Oh my gosh, but look at this, you guys. This is our teeny weeny waffle flower for their anniversary of these postagey things. But look at... We caught the bee perfectly. Look at... That's so lovely. I love that. That's going right into the bin. The roly-poly bin. Okay, and then... Beat myself up. These guys. Oh no. I'm appealing my... Oops. I wasn't paying attention. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. We're just gonna glue it back down, and nobody will know. No one will know. Oh, it did a thing. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so there's that. Look at how cute that one is. And then we have our teeny weeny post. Oh, ha ha, the postagey part is still there. I was like, wait, weren't these just postages? Yes, they are. So the postage cuts the thingy, and then look at... Oh, little frames. Don't mind me. I'm a dork. But look at. And so we do actually get quite a bit of that butterfly. And we're going to make sure we have all 4 pieces. Look at how cute that is. All 4 pieces right into here. And, that's that. I think that's it for this page. I mean, we could try for the bluebells on this one. Do I have a small square? That would be fun. So I don't want... Maybe. I don't know. We could do a circle. I don't like ovals. We're gonna get those 2 pieces because we can do whatever we want. Do we need to do the big guy? No. So what we're gonna do is we're going to do that guy, and then we were gonna try for this guy here. So we'll tape those guys together. And garbage. But I'm going to chop it down so it doesn't take up my whole can. And you could do stuff with this. You could. I'm not going to. You can't make me. You can't make me do nothing I don't want to do. And ECR said she would hop with us. Yes, I did. Okay, so next, I'm actually going to set these over here. Actually, I lied. That was a slight crafty lie. We're going to set these up for success and tape those little bits down with the tape we already have. Will this still cut? Oh, that one. We're going to wrap that around because that is right on the edge. No, that one's a little too small. My bad. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Will it be fine? I don't know. Let me think. Try this again. Gonna get that right on the edge. No, it's not. That's all right. We're gonna just chuck it. It's fine. It's fine. But we got that one. We got that one. We're gonna set this aside so that we can make another one. Look at that green. Isn't that pretty? We could do both of those sides. And that would be really pretty on that. With that on the back. Maybe. Or the... No, we don't want to do that. No, not that piece. Not that piece. Ooh, we have that. And this. Look at that. I'm a November baby, old enough to be your mom. Smash that like. Ooh, this one has got green little hearts. And look, we already have some dies. We're gonna put that in the bin. we're gonna put that bin of the giveaway things because I don't need it. Sandy lion paper. Look at that. This would be cute because they're already little bitty squares. Oh, that's a nice piece. That would be nice. I like that. I like that too. We need a piece, a big piece. We need a big piece. Do we want to use this piece to be the back piece? We could do that. We like that. Okay. Where'd those scissors go? Look at me putting the scissors out of the way. I'm going to leave a little bit of room so that, anyways, that'll fit there. Do I like that on there? I don't like that on there. I lied. It's a crafty lie. It's okay. That almost fits. That'll definitely fit that way. We're going to put this one on this one. We're going to glue these two together. It'll be fine. So we're going to glue those two together. And then we're going to get, you know what? I really like this. I think that's going to be nice. We're going to put these two together. Because that's going to be nice. You're going to pick that up. It's nice and bright. And then you're going to flip it over. And that's going to be gorgeous. This one I do like on this. This one I do like on this. So we're going to glue this one to this one. And we're just making these extra. We're making them extra strength. So that people can use them as actual tags. They could use them as fun ephemera. All the fun stuff. Jenna! Sunny Meadow Papers. That is Crazy Creations with K's. Crazy Creations. And it's crazycreations.us. Sunny Meadow. This particular pad, though, when I got it, let me tell you, you got to air it out. And it might have just been the one I got, but it needed aired out for days. Lots of days. Lots of airing. But, yeah. Okay. So, we're going to tuck this back in. And you guys, I feel like I'm using paper, but my pile is still heaping. Heaping. Oh, let's grab, I think we have a tag. There's a tag maker. And then I feel like we should make some squares. I do. I think we should make some scallop squares and some of those squares. Stitch squares and scallop squares, which means I really should put these away so we don't lose anything. But not away, because we will probably be needing some of these as little fillers. We're going to use these as little fillers. And then we want to make sure we have 5 of these. We're using that one. This one's got 5. And the other one is stuck. So that one's got 5. That one's got that. Now you see me? Or you see Jana? Yeah, sometimes. Okay, so there's that. We're going to use that for fillers if we need it. And then we're going to do some of these. And a tag. I only have one tag. The lady we watched that Jim shared, she had lots of tags. Lots of tags. So she was able to cut out so many tags. So many tags at once. So I might need to purchase extra tags. You know what I mean? Like, we might need to do some reconnaissance to do some purchasing. We're going to glue these down. We're going to find our paper towel. Paper towel, paper towel. We're going to do some gluing. Gluing, my friends. And again, if you don't glue it perfectly, don't fret. Because you can always re-glue where you messed up, or maybe it pops off. It's no big deal. No big deal. Nothing's ever a really big deal. I mean, if you really think about it, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. doesn't have to be perfect because most of this, well, not most of it, the rest of it's going to go in the garbage. And we're going to take this one. This one's going to be shiny because of the paper it's printed on. I am stuck like glue. Oh, look at that paper pad was really, it was a nice paper pad. It just was stinky. Stinky. I don't even think I used all this. We're not pulling it out though. What are all the tags? Tags and bags, my friends. So I actually don't have a lot of tags yet because I don't have tags. But we're doing like an ephemera cluster mess, whatever. We're doing a lot so that I can put it in my shop. So it's going to be a green ephemera bag. All things green. Because I have so much. I will never use it all. I will never use it all. So here's this piece. Here's this piece. And we'll have to come back for this piece. It's fine though, because we're going to die cut these. And we're going to do a tag out of this one. Wait. Oh, that sucks. No, it's fine. We'll do a tag out of that one. And I'm going to kind of keep it a little bit on the straight side. That'll be fine. Okay, you're gonna go there like so, and then I want some squares. Is Mr. Jeff getting chuckles in because of our bags and tags? We'll be able to get those 3 on there. And then we're gonna do rectangles. Wreck-It Ralph. Okay. And we're gonna do, is he too big? He's too big. Is he too big? He's too big. I don't want him that close. And I do want that one doing, I think that one was just the one I just had, but I don't know. There we go. We're going to do that one there. And then this guy, I think these are not perfectly right, but if we die cut, like, it'll be like little 4-packies. I don't even know. Or we can do, you know what? I think I want to do it like this. I've got 5 of the same size. Let's do that one. And then, are you that size? No, you're too big. Are you that size? You're that size. That's 4. I should have one more. Right there. Nope. Yep. Are you? No, you're too big. That's you. Okay. how do I want to do this? I want to maximize these. Like, I want to take out a lot of color. There we go. We're going to do that there. We're going to do that there. And then we're going to do that there. And that there. And then that there. Will that work? I don't know. As long as they don't run over each other. And then we'll do a bigger one. Can we do this one? Right there? Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, and then we're going to tape these guys down because we don't want them moving. Willow's Creations! Hello, hello. Long time no see. I hope you are well. Okay, we're going to put that there. We're going to scooch that one to be right there. Stay. And we're just reusing a tape. We're reduce, reuse, recycle. Okay. Everybody down. Everybody down. Hold your breaths. Hold your breaths. Don't blow it away. Alright. You never know. Mary Alice likes green. You guys. There's other people that like green. Am I marketing just to myself? Sheesh. Although I will say that my green collection is much more variety. Has much more variety. I've been lurking here from Pam's iPad. That's funny. Thanks. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, so. Oh, somebody fell. Somebody fell. It was our last of this guy. Oh, look it. Put a little bit of glossy stuff on there, and you got the cutest medallion. Isn't it? See? There's Mary Alice. We conjured her up. See? Okay. Let's see how these guys turn out. Look at the back. Oh, look it. Oh, that was such... I'm so glad I went back to this because we almost didn't use this. That paper. But look it. Oh, that's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And if you don't think so, look it! Cause you just a little bitty ephemera, a little bit of washi. Look at that tag. Oh, that's nice. I wish it was going the other way, but you know what? It's gonna work for whatever. Somebody's gonna enjoy it. Look at that. And then bye-bye. And then could you save it? Could you do... You sure could. You could do whatever you want. Just like I am doing whatever I want. And I'm chopping this sucker up and throwing him in the garbage. Because I'm not dealing. I'm not dealing with the small... You guys, I have so much. It's ridiculous. I am well. Giving thanks. It's been a while for real, right? Okay, and then... Oots, oots. Let's see. Now, this is packaging. We're using packaging. And look it! They could be little bitty presents. You put a little bow on them. It's not wanting to show up because it's kind of shiny. Shiny! Look it! I can't even. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. 5 little packages. That one almost looks like a book. That one almost looks like a book. It's a little backwards, but it's okay. Look at that. Oh, you guys buy those paper pads and things. And, yeah. And you could be very strategic about your stuff, right? You could use this. You could use this. What? We're going to sell it. We're going to put it in my shop. I'm going to do a green thing, all green, and we're going to put it in the shop. For whoever wants to buy it. I mean, it may not make it to the shop. I don't know. It may not make it. It may make it into, if somebody PMs me and says, I want it, you know, we can talk about it. But, yeah. Because, oh, you guys, I almost lost him. I would have been so sad. But we're just showing that we can cut all of our ephemera. If we've got pieces laying around, like if maybe we just had a little chunk and you die cut it, because it gives it that more finished look, especially if you back it. Okay. I mean, just look at that piece. I love that one. I think that's my faves. I think it's my faves. And then these, I die cut these a long time ago, but we're just going to throw them in there because that's where they are, right? Our little, so cute. But then, it'll be like in a little ephemera pack, like this piece here. Check this out. I love this piece. This is, look at. And then they can put a tag on it. They can make their own little clustery goodness. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Cluster it up. Or rack it, right? So, yeah, like, if you know somebody that likes pink, or yellow, you could do a themed collection for them. And send it off. I think it's fabulous. I think it's fabulous. And the little maps. And if you got little punch-ins, like this guy here. Which one's tiny? 4. This one. Oh my gosh! Wait, that one didn't cut. What happened? Oh my goodness. Look it! We have a rounded corner one! Oh, that was fabulous. Or maybe we want to just round our corner on, do we? No. Would that be nice? I don't know. We'll let them do that. But I'm going to corner round these ones because I played with it and that one, okay. Snip it proper. Snip it right. Oh my god. Look it. We just transformed it. And then you could score, like this one, you could score it down the middle and make it a little bitty mini book. Yeah. I should have wrote down who sent this to me. Somebody sent this to me. Was it Abraham? Or was it, who sent this to me? Who sent me this? Anybody remember? I should write it on there. I forgot to. I don't think I bought it. I might have, but I don't think so. I feel like somebody sent this to me. And I have it sitting right there so I can see it. But isn't that lovely? A nice little care package for somebody that likes junk journaling or making cards with cute things. Did ECR answer why a bazillion tag questions? Were we laughing at something and didn't hear what she was saying? You were probably laughing and didn't hear what I was saying. It's just we are doing this to use up the pattern paper. And then we can ship it off to somebody else. Make a tiny envelope and it could be a tiny love letter. That would be cute. But, yeah, so this little cluster of green things is going to go either into my shop or as a rack or I don't know. You know, I don't know. Movable tabs. Movable. But, yeah. And and it's terrible. I use pattern paper, but my drawer is still full. I don't know what. It's like, it's just huge. But I'm gonna cut a couple of tags of this because why not? I'm gonna cut this one like this, and then I'm gonna put some washi on the paper, and then we're going to cut another one. And then I'm going to have to do this again a billion times. Okay, so look at this. Look at this. Look it. Oh, that's a nice tag. That's a nice tag. But we're gonna do the same, but we're gonna beef it up. And see, it didn't glue. So we can check. And if we check and we're like, oh, we didn't glue it very good, because whatever. What'd you guys do with the glue? You see this? Look. Oh, we're going to add the glue and they won't even know. They won't even know. Because sometimes we don't glue good. And that's okay. There's no gluing police here. We just stick the fine tip right in there and then we press it. Press it. And don't give yourself paper cut. Be careful. Bigger sheets into card front sizes and packages for birthday giveaway. Don't need special shapes. Right. You could totally do that. Am I going to? Probably not. I could. No more paper. Shh. Silence you. But it's true. It's so true, Maddie. Maddie says, no more paper for you, ECR. You're set for life. I'm set for a few lifetimes. It's an obscene amount, but we don't care. We don't care because we like paper. Yeah, just cut the bigger sheets into card front sizes and package. Which if you guys have an obscene amount of paper and you're like, I need to downsize before I expire. Like this here, I could cut this into an A2 panel. It was you, Abraham. You sent me this. We're gonna write Abraham's name on it because we need to remind everybody that it was a gift from Abraham. But I don't want to write it stupid, so we're gonna give a little heart. Abraham. And then we'll know that Abraham gave it to us. See, I was pretty sure, but I wasn't 100% because this girl forgets to write the stuff down. But we're going to take this and we're going to take this one. We're going to do a thingy, right? just tore right into my pumpkin. It's fine. It's fine. It's a sticker. It'll still work. We're going to put that right there. And we're going to figure out if it tore. Yep. And see, they won't know. They won't know. And what they don't know won't hurt them. And then we're just going to pop that right there. We might put another piece on. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, this one might be nice. And if you're worried about your washi not sticking, actually, let's do that way. Oops. Metallic watercolor she picked up at Ollie's. Nice. Is it doing wonderful metallic-y stuff? Was it in the Joanne section of Ollie's, or was it in like Ollie's section of Ollie's? Oh, yours was at the back of the store. Mine, our Ollie's is kind of in the middle of a row, the aisle. I don't know how to explain it. Like the main traffic areas. There. Do we want 2 or 3? Let's do 3. We're going to do another one, but an ascending, a descending, whatever order. In a stair-stepping passion. Whatever. Arteza. Nice. Wait, is it like mine in the black tin, or is it different? I don't want to know. I lied. Don't tell me, because I don't need. And then we're going to set this on here. And I'm going to cut this like so. Like so. And then we can send this through. If I had multiple tag dies, I could totally run a bunch of tags at once. That's why I'm thinking I might want to invest. It's called Jungle Green. Interesting. It's just one color. I mean, I'm not sad that it's green. I'm just, it's odd that you only get one color. Oh, look at that. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, yeah. I forgot you were visiting. Yeah, Pam is visiting. Delise is in that. And then we have one more. We can do one more. One more. Okay, and one more means more washi. Ooh, look, we'll use the washi that we pulled from and put on our wax paper. Because why not? We're just going to stick this right here. Just like so. And then we're going to cut right through there like so. Do we want to do it like that? Yes, we do. No, we don't. Yes, maybe. I think like that. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Do we want to put the butterfly on it too? Because why not? And then we'll put the washi butterfly on now so that the press from the machine will really stick it down. Because why not? Yes, you can stick your washi tape to parchment paper and all that fun stuff. Oh, wait. There's a butterfly right there. We don't want that there. You come here. I said come here. Not listening. You're going to go down here. Okay. That's going to make me happy. And then we're going to cut this. And then that will be my green kit. My green kit. They must have had a lot of green. That's the only color at your store. Okay. And there it is. One more item for the green bin. Look at that. A nice piece of wire. If I'd have thought about it, I think I would have fussy cut a little bit there so it looked more like a torn edge. But it's alright. Oop. And, oh, look. Somebody didn't glue it. Who's that somebody? It doesn't matter. Because we don't care. Oops. And then swoosh. Check the other side. Oh, we got a corner. Just like that. Just like that. It wasn't glued properly. It's fine. It's fine. You can go through and check it. But I was just remembering here. We have something we can pardon me while I tell all these markers to go back to your home. You can't just jump out. They're all upset because we were cranking and causing the desk to do weird things. Somebody sent me these. Aren't they the cutest? Kiss me, I'm Irish. Make a wish. Chase rainbows. Cha-ching. These are by the Paper Studio. Paper Studio. But look at those girls. Aren't they the cutest? And here we are. We're gonna add a girl to one of these tags. Oh, look it. It's like we left. See, and then oh, that's fabulous. Is she better? No, I like her. I like her. She reminds me of the lady I started following. She has like 600 some houseplants, but I think some of those houseplants are in like a nursery because they need high humidity. She's so lovely. So pretty. And I don't say that a lot, but her's a pretty lady. Crafty. Oh, I totally missed Crafty Handy. Aw. Okay, I need you to peel. There we go. Do we want her? No, I think we want her right. Look at her. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, that's cute too. We're going to put that on there too. I've had these for years and I've never used them. And look at me. Look at me being all fancy and everything with a tag. This will be the extra fancy tag with our tags. Our bag of tags. Posca colors! Abraham and spoiling with the Poscas. I am trying to win Poscas at the moment. I tagged you, Abraham. Wait, we cut 3. Where's the other one? We cut 3 of these papery ones. Oh, here it is. So, there's only 4 tags. 4 tags and lots of little ephemeras. But look at, from this to these, aren't they cute? So this one will be like, these ones will be like inspiration for whoever gets this to make more. And heck, they could even add more, especially like to the back. Or maybe they don't like the back because it's ugly, but they could put, aww, you only have a white Posca? I have a lovely collection going, and I need to get them a better home. So yeah, you guys, if you have a lot of bits and pieces, you can use your small dies to cut and create little bits of ephemera for your crafty friends. That's all right. In about a week. But yeah, you guys, I'm really happy with this tag. I don't do the peoples very much, but I'm really happy with that. Just so happy. And then that. Look at all that goodness. Although I can't put these hearts in here because they don't make any sense whatsoever. Because the greens that we used, they don't match. My house is available to host your Poscas. Girl, there's some art that I want to try with the Poscas. Look at my stickers, aren't they pretty? Somebody else sent me these too. But I think we should do a couple of card panels on it, you know, just to send with that. Let's do this one. I think that'll be nice with that set. Let's do that might be nice with that set. Because we have some of that yellowy. Yeah, I like these. We're going to put a couple of A2s in there. I would just like Posca pins in the colors of the Crayola 8-pack. That's a good idea. Okay. You know what? We're not going to just plain cut. This is exceptional. We need, where are they at? There they are. We're going to do stitched. We're going to do stitched card fronts because that's what we're doing. This is A2, right? My hair. I think this is A2. I don't know. We're going to throw that away because we don't care about that. Do we have a card laying around? Oh, I think that was supposed to go somebody. Oh, I think that was supposed to go somebody too. You guys, I didn't get my Halloween cards out. You guys will have to, we're going to do one size down because that is literally right at the edge. So we're going to do the next size down. That way they can put it on a card front and have a little bit of border because this girl likes a border and I'm making the set. I am making it the way I would want it. And then whoever I give it to or sell it to, they're going to appreciate it. Or they're not. And it'll be fine. Aww. Yeah, Abraham. Look at, I made that card. I love that card. That card needs to go in the mail. That card needs to go in the mail. It will. It will. Okay, so we're going to cut I don't even know. You know what? We're just going to put it on there. Find the other plate. And chop it. Chop it good. Grogu! Sorry, buddy. I just whacked him. My bad. More space for new stuff. Ugh. Okay. You guys, all the things. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Crispy green edges with some stuff. It's alright, though. So we'll put that in our little pouch of green things, because look at, oh, that's going to be nice. Not that part, but like that part. Look at it. Oh, that's so nice. It's like dang near a perfect match if they choose to go that route. Or maybe they use that for something else and they do that and then they load that up with stuff. You know, so we're going to put that in there, and then we're going to cut this one. And we're going to put this one in there. And yet we still have more paper. So much paper. Oops. And that just bent that. It's alright though. It's fine. Put it on. I need to melt. I need to melt my plates. No, I need to boil my plates. They don't melt them. It would be bad. Don't melt your plates, you guys. Maddie says the Halloween card is adorable. Thank you. Okay. See? All better. All better. And then we have this guy. And again, like if they took out some stuff, they could build it. Oh my goodness. Look it. It's like it was just made for all of this stuff. Yeah, the stitch hearts are pretty. They don't go with the color scheme that's kind of in here. I don't know. It's just, it's not right. They're too muted, too vanilla. Too vanilla. If we had maybe put some washi on them or something. But no. They vanilla. So yeah. That's that, my friends. Use up your pieces. Because those little dies, you don't need to do a full sheet. You can just sit there while you're watching TV. Get your little piece to fit in your sidekick or your scout. Okay, get your little piece and then glue pieces to it or whatever. And then set your little dies on and do while you're sitting there watching TV. I won't. Because my craft supplies do not leave the grate upstairs. Gus. They don't leave Gus. Because it would just be a hot mess. It would be a hot mess. So I do all of my work up here in the grate upstairs. And then, you guys, the glue has dried on the paper towel. And I can use it for something else. Yeah, use them for cleanup. That's not a bad idea. I gotta remember to watch my comments better over on Twitch. Sorry about that. Crafty Candy. Oh, it's Crafty. Yes, Gus. Great upstairs. Gus. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me during this really weird, but you know, sometimes that's all I'm up here for, is to inspire you, to keep you company sometimes, so that you may do the things that you need to do in your craft room. And somebody's yapping. Don't have a Gus. I'm gonna miss Gus in a way if we ever move. In a way, I will miss the fact, like, I have so much room up here, but I'm not gonna miss the fact that I have to duck. Not gonna miss that. Not gonna miss that at all. I don't like having to duck. But I gotta get this. I gotta get this drawer back in its thing, and I'm still. I still have the problem. It's it's overflowing. We'll have to do this again a few times. Or just an entire day of die cutting and cutting and die cutting and cutting. Oh my gosh. But if I can get the drawer to shut, that would be nice. I don't know if we'll be able to get the drawer to shut, but we're going to try. We're going to try to get the drawer to shut. Ooh, we might be able to. We might be able to. If I squish it down really good. Maybe. Is everybody back in here? No, not these. These guys got to get back in here. Okay. Oh, and my stickers. We got to put these girls back in here. Hide them in there so they don't get squished. Oh, wait. No, come back, girls. We forgot the other girl. Don't leave your friend behind. Oh, come here. Yeah, not anytime soon. I'm poor. Aw, Abraham, I'm sorry. Abraham wants a case. That's on the thingy. Which is silly. They should sell empty cases. Because sometimes people start backwards. Like me. Like, Abraham has been gifting me the Poscas. I don't even think... I think Abraham has given me all the Poscas. I don't think anybody... Yeah, I think Abraham's given me all my Poscas. I don't think I've purchased a single one. Nope. Anyways, I want to thank you all for hanging out. I gotta clean this mess. You guys, it's fabulous though. I think I did pretty good. Why did I just put that in there? I don't know. That die doesn't go there. Yeah, it does. That die goes there. Poscas are a paint pen. Is there another die? Did I just like throw a die somewhere that I wasn't supposed to? I don't think so. But yeah. So, tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern, I will be on TikTok. At 5 p.m. Eastern, I will be hanging out with Debbie J on Debbie J's channel. Making something Halloween-y. Because we can. We do all the things. I have to put all these away. And I have to put them away the right way so that I know if I have all the things. All the things. The die cut doesn't go there. I meant in the drawer. No, it does not. Did I put one in the drawer? You're confusing me, girl. I don't need any more confusion. Yeah, so here, I will show you. I will show you what the white Posca paint pen can do. Because I used it. Oh. So, this was all black, and then I used the Posca paint pen to go over the pumpkin. And it didn't get all mucky because I did go, this is gouache. Gouache. 2 o'clock, TikTok. 5 o'clock, Debbie J. Tuesday. And then Wednesday, we'll be back on the channel with Jana. Jana and I will be doing some watercolor. Or gouache. Or gouache. Look at my pumpkin. Isn't he cute? I made kind of a scary one, too. I made these on TikTok today. I made a short on YouTube. I made a short for each one of these so you can go back. But I started with that one. And I didn't like this. Yes. Yes. Acrylic paint markers. Posca. Bullet shaped. And they have so many shapes. But they're smooth. They go down very nice. Very nice. But yeah. This is what I did on TikTok today. If you guys missed it. I do have a couple of YouTube shorts and TikTok shorts. But, yeah. And then that goes there. That one goes there. Alright. We'll get this cleaned up. And I'm going to go... Blech. All the things. All the things. All the things. You guys, did you guys know that the teeny weeny postage stamp from Waffle Flowers came with a teeny weeny stencil? This just makes my heart happy. Posca, but only ever had replaced the white. Yeah. Excited for Watercolor Wednesday. Wednesday is on both TikTok and YouTube. Yes. Because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 2 p.m. on TikTok. And then Wednesday, 7 p.m. on YouTube, Twitch. YouTube, Twitch. And I'm going to put this right back in the drawer where I remembered I put it before. Because I don't want to lose that little guy. But yeah, Wednesday 7, we're going to do Watercolor Wednesday with Gianna. We're going to do another Watercolor Wednesday because we had a cancellation and we have an extra Wednesday. So Watercolor Wednesday with Gianna. I'm excited. Yeah. I hope you guys come join us. Until then, my friends, I will see you next time. Have a great, crafty rest of your day. Bye-bye. And send you out with some music.